Okay. Yes. I'm excited to talk to you.
It's gonna be fun.
Yes. No, I really am. So everybody, Yinka is the first assistant camera. He's been first assistant camera on 4 of the films. Yinka is there the first one on set, okay? Seriously. So I'm just so impressed, Yinka. I'm not trying to blow your head up, but seriously, like Yinka is easy to work with. He's about his business, does his job, and is helpful to other people. I have seen him with be patient with some emerging crew members, just very patient, very kind, and also he can put it down when he needs to and regulate, which I appreciate. So it's a good balance that Yinka brings. Thank you very much, Yinka.
Yeah, I mean, parents, like they told me if you're on time, you're late, so you gotta be early.
Okay.
Also, when it comes to people on jobs, I think we all started somewhere, so you got to give people some grace and let them learn. Like we know, I didn't know everything when I first started working, so you got to help people learn and grow.
I appreciate it because even me, some of you all know, I'm an emerging filmmaker. And so we just hammered out a bunch of films last year. So
Hmm.
Yinka has seen me grow over each film as well. And he could actually be a first AD because I've gotten a lot of feedback from him, very helpful tips that I will implement in the future in terms of production stuff. Because I guess as a first assistant camera, you can see, you know, differently from me because I'm focused on directing, but you can see the whole picture. And so the insight you brought has been very helpful.
Thank you. Yeah, I think I just like everybody's there to learn, everybody's there to like do a job, but also enjoy themselves. Nobody wants to work 12 hours with people they don't like. So be nice, be kind, and be gracious to everybody on set.
Yes, I have so much I want to talk to you about. Okay. Um, well, let's start with the premiere last Saturday.
Hmm.
So, what stood out to you in the film and seeing your work on screen because you pulled the focus of the camera and you work
Yep.
closely with the director of photography, Jordan.
Hmm.
So, did anything stand out to you in the film? What were your impressions?
I think just the overall message, because we shot it in different orders and everything, and just being able to see it come across the way that it was written on the page, and seeing the overarching theme of the film be about mental health and taking care of yourself, and also helping students. And like teachers need help, administrators need help, everybody needs help. Like you're not a one man band, you're not like a one person show. You can lean on people.
Hmm. And I love the relationship between you and Jordan on set. I
Oh
thought you
yeah.
two knew each other before.
Mm-mm.
Um, but yeah, you guys are really cute.
Well, you gotta help your teammates out. Like that's my boss, so I'm just like, hey man, you got some water? Here's a snack, man. You get a little hangry right now. Like I'm gonna give you some fruit snacks and give you like a little cutie or orange or something. Like let's eat when we got some downtime. Give me the camera. Go ahead, eat a little bit, relax.
Yes, like I've seen Yinka guys bringing Jordan fruit on a plate or drinks. Jordan likes barbecue chips, so Yinka will pick those out. I've seen Jordan bring you the grapes, and I'm
Yep.
like, oh, okay, Yinka likes grapes.
Yeah.
So it's just very cute.
Yeah, I think you gotta take care of your people. Like anybody else said, like if you were just like Yinka, like I haven't drank water today. I'm like, hold on, let's get you some water, Stacy.
Yes, yes. And you mentioned that when producers ask about you've been on sets where producers have asked about you, like, how are you doing?
Yeah.
You need anything? Can you talk to us about just any directors or producers listening, how we can support, you and other crew members? What do you like on sets that people have done?
I mean, like everybody in production knows it's a crazy time. You're always like running around putting out fires. But like if it's anybody you get a chance to, if you have like 2 seconds and you're just like chatting, get a chance to just be like, hey, like, how you doing? Like, you need anything? Like, is there anything we can get that like you like specifically? Like, that we could just order in bulk and stuff like that. Like, if you like green grapes, if you like Celsius, if you like yerba mates, like, just do a little thing for make to bring people joy on set. I think that goes a long way.
Cool. We got Kylie on and Penny. Hey guys.
Yeah, Kylie's actually a great example. Whenever we're working together, she's always just like, "Hey, how can I take care of you?" And I'm like, "Nah, you my boss. Like, let me take care of you."
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So, how did you get into filmmaking? Because it sounds like you knew you wanted to be in film because you went to college for that. So, tell us about that.
Yeah, so my high school, I'm from the Chicagoland area, south suburbs, and my high school had a TV and radio program. So we had a 30-minute show every day. So I've been doing this since freshman year. So like, how old am I? Too long. Like 14, 15 years now, I guess. Because we had a 30-minute high school show that we had to put on every day. And then went to college for it. And now I'm doing it for the last 8 years.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did I miss something? You said your high school had a 30-minute show every day.
Yes, 30-minute TV show every day.
Every day?
Yeah, live.
Dang. That's
Yeah.
kind of rare. I've never heard, not every day.
Yeah, every like I mean, 5 days a week. Like we were in
Yeah, I
school.
mean that's
Yeah.
yeah, but I mean was it like news or
Yeah, it was more news organized, but like we would do like little skits and like film little projects and stuff to prepare for the new show. But we did interviews, we did everything. Like we would cover sports, we would do like live broadcasts of our football games, basketball, wrestling,
wow.
track, yeah.
I had somebody saying what high school was that? She's a
Oh,
former
Homewood
teacher.
Flossmoor High School in Flossmoor, Illinois.
Say it again?
Homewood Flossmoor High School in Flossmoor, Illinois.
Blossmore?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
suburb of Chicago.
okay. So what class was that then?
I think it was just called broadcasting. Like I forget the direct name, but we had like freshman year you took what is it? You took like the general broadcast class. Hey, Park Forest, what's up, neighbor?
I
And
got
I
you.
lived in Park Forest for a little bit. And we did like general broadcast, and then like sophomore year you would go to either radio or TV because we had a radio station that was live all day as well.
Wow. I mean, even for your high school to have that though, that's not common. But I mean, so these were electives that you chose?
Yeah. It was like a part of like classes that you could take. Like you had to take like, language course or you had to take like art, music, something like that. So you got to take like you pick the elective you got because I mean we had a bunch of electives though.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a good. I mean, it was a college prep like high school, so it had some pretty good funding and everything.
Yeah, was that a public school district?
Yeah, public school.
Okay, yeah. Well, shout out to them. Replicate that nationwide.
Yeah, no, it's one of the better high schools in the south suburbs. Like it's blue ribbon winner for
Hmm.
multiple years. My brother or my god brother, he coaches the freshman football team and they're doing really well. Like it's just a good community and they do really well.
Okay, cool. Cool. So then you knew going to high school going to college that you wanted to stay in the film industry in some capacity.
Yeah, I initially wanted to do like broadcast journalism and do like live sports. But then I went to college, did everything, and I was like, oh, like film seems better, or any type of like filmmaking versus broadcast for me at least was better.
And how specifically did you get involved with the camera and learning that?
Just doing every role. Like when you are in college and high school, like you have to do everything. Like they're like, hey, you're gonna do like a unit of audio, you're gonna do a unit of editing, a unit of like shooting, and you pick whichever one you like the best, and then you just stick with it and run with it.
Hmm. And you just like gravitated more to the camera?
Yeah, like I directed like I I directed two shorts in college and I was just like, nah, this is too much. Like I was directing, I was doing costumes, like it was like 5-person crew. And I was just like, yeah, shooting is better for me. Like I like operating the camera. I like pulling focus and just being. It's a good mix of people and art.
Hmm. Definitely. I saw two of your films, remember?
Yeah, yeah, I showed them to you.
Yes, they're good. They are.
There's
Yeah.
some things I should switch up, but yeah, they're good. They're good
I,
for what I shot them. Yes.
yeah, I mean, you could reshoot them for 26,
No, no,
when I'm
no.
2026, and because the one of them especially is really funny, like the premise. So
Trying to think which one I showed you.
you showed me two, but I mean, one of them is more comedic than the other one,
Yeah.
with the girl and the guy.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
starts in the like
Yeah, love is a cycle.
gymnasium. The what?
Yeah, love is a cycle. That was with my friend
Yeah, yeah,
Tyler.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Cool. And what else did I want to ask you? What types of productions have you worked on? So I know, of course, independent films, but what
hmm
other types of roles have you had in productions?
I've done VTR assist, which is video playback. I've done VTR as well, like being the main video playback person. Locations PA, production assistant, crafty PA. I'm trying to think what else. I was a key grip on a job with Vibeland. Shout out to Roddy. I'm trying to think what else. Pretty much everything at this point. I've worked on a various amounts of jobs when it comes to like Netflix movies, reality TV shows, just anything you can get your hands on. Trying to work.
And commercials
Yeah,
and corporate.
commercials, corporate jobs, anything really.
Hmm.
If you have a camera there, I'm there for the work.
But being a first AC is your number one thing
Yes.
that you like to do.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Also, Yinka is a world traveler. So I can't keep up. Um, yeah. So tell us, I don't know how many countries you've been to, the latest ones you've been to, and where you hope to go next.
I think I've been 26 or 27 countries.
Okay.
I'm trying to think, where have I been recently? I went to El Salvador in July. What month are we in? Yeah, I think July. And where else did I go? I went to South Korea, Thailand, and China.
Hmm. Cool. And where would you like to go that you haven't been?
Nigeria. I plan on going in February. Also, I want to go to New Zealand if I get the chance to.
Okay, nice. Have you
Yeah.
had a favorite country so far, or one that you've been to more than once?
Probably Egypt. Egypt, Germany, and Japan are my top three.
Okay, and why? Tell us about each one.
Egypt, just the culture and the history and like scale of everything, it was just amazing. I was really big into like Egyptian history when I was a kid, so getting the chance to go there, like that's I guess kind of why I wanted to travel growing up, was being a
Mm,
big like history nerd, getting the chance to see these things in person. Also went to Italy and Greece. I got to see like Rome and like the Parthenon when I was in Greece and Athens. Got to see Colosseum when I was in Rome. Went down the Amalfi Coast and everything. And I think traveling just opens your world and your mind up to so many abilities, and you're able to pull these experiences into your work.
right. And Japan?
Oh yeah, Japan. Just fun time, good people. I went in college. We had a cultural exchange program, and my school actually paid for majority of the trip. I just had to pay for the airfare.
Yeah, yeah. So I taught in Japan, but I also went in high school as well between my
Mm,
10th and 11th grade year. So I'm from Carson, a city called Carson in
yep.
LA County, and they
hmm
had a sister city in Japan.
Okay.
And every other year they would send 7 students from Carson to Japan, and they paid for everything. I don't even think we had to pay for airfare. But yeah, we were there 2 weeks and stayed at a different two host families, 1 week each.
Mm, yeah.
And so yeah, it was. just an amazing experience. Love the people, the
Yeah.
food. And I don't eat any raw food, but everything else I ate, it was good. And so my friend that I met in high school, the Japanese friend, when I after college went back to teach, I requested to be at a school in her city.
Oh,
So I
perfect.
was, yeah, so that was good. I knew her parents, and yeah, so I really like Japan. There's so much to see. I never got to Kyoto. I never got to um, Okinawa. There's just so much. I only
Yeah.
stayed like in Tokyo area, or well, the
Okay.
surrounding prefectures, but I got to go back.
You should. I got a chance to go around a lot of the country. We were touring different colleges when we were there, just to like see, just to interact with the students, because I believe 10 of them came to my college when we got back to the US. So when
Oh,
we,
really?
yeah, so like 10 of us went over there while they were in school, and then 10 of them came over when we were in school.
To your college?
Yeah.
Specifically because you told them that's where you went?
No, no, I mean, they just like we did the cultural exchange, so like that's just like what our schools did.
Oh, you're talking about back when you were in high school.
No, when I was
I
in
mean,
college. Yeah,
college,
yeah.
right. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, it was a
Wow.
good time. Like I'm still in touch with some of them. I saw a friend when I went back to Japan in 2022, 2023. I forget when I went, but I saw him when we were there. And it was great to see him. Like he's hooping and working over there, so he's having a good time.
Okay. Nice.
But yeah, back to
Um,
what Penny said. Yeah, PAs are the backbone of production. You can't get things done without PAs.
Absolutely true. Yeah. I've I've been a PA and had to leave set multiple times, go to Home Depot to pick up this and that and random makeup. One time I had to go buy makeup. I had to
Hmm.
go random stuff, but stuff you need for the set.
Yeah.
So yeah. But as a PA, I didn't get to learn the other departments, you know, just
Yeah,
when I was doing it. But
I think it comes. It just depends on the job. Like some jobs are a little bit easier than others. Excuse me. Like I had a good opportunity when I was a PA on a job to talk to one of the camera people out here, and like he gave me the lowdown and everything, and he was just like, "Yeah, like this is what I do." Like you know, I think the Bay is unique from my experience, and people are super um, forthcoming and just like welcoming to share knowledge out here.
mhm, yeah. Have you taught in? I'm taught. Have you worked in other places?
Yeah, I've lived in four different states now, Ohio, Illinois, Missouri, and California. And I've worked in production in three of them, just not Illinois.
Okay. Okay. And what? How's? Tell us about the industry in the Bay now. You're you're laughing. I mean, just your thoughts and I don't know about LA.
Just my first job, like fresh out of college, I was a PA on a reality show. It was called like This Is Life Live or something. And I was like van PA. I was just driving crew around like to and from the hotel to the airport on set, being a runner. And I asked one of the camera people, I was like, "Hey, like, you have any like knowledge to drop? Trying to get in the industry." And he was like, "Yeah, you pay me my day rate, I'll tell you whatever you want to know."
What?
Yeah, he was just like, "I don't want to talk to anybody." So I was like, "Okay, cool." And then I got a corporate job, and I started working at PBS.
Okay, that's random.
Yeah.
They right. Okay. But okay, PBS, and then what? Just how's the industry out here from your experience? And then you've talked about LA. What do you think is going on with the industry?
I mean, right now the Bay's doing strong for feature films. I would say like we've had a lot of features the last 2 years. I think the California incentive. I forget what it was, but I think it's helped out. At least up here, it's helped out. Like Ang Lee was shooting in like Sacramento and partially out here.
Oh, okay.
I believe it was Mount Tam. He was shooting in recently, and then we had a feature last summer. Voicemails for Isabel. I worked on that as a locations PA. We've also had a few like an A24 movie, another Netflix movie, and there's some more films coming up and I think it's great for up here. Like we're doing really well.
Hmm. And LA.
All the people I know in LA are working. Like I mean, I hear mixed things from people. Like people are just like, "Oh, it's slow, it's slow." And I'm like, but I've heard people up here tell me it's slow. So I think it depends on who your contacts are. Like if
Hmm.
you diversify your contacts, you'll be fine with jobs. Because even when I was on vacation, people were hitting me up for jobs up here. But a lot of
Wow.
my friends were like, "Oh no, it's slow. Like I haven't worked in like 2 weeks." I'm like, "Oh, not me. I don't know what's happening."
Okay. And then LA, I think you mentioned off this live that LA, or you said maybe it's the crews are busy. Maybe for actors it's different, but at least the crews are busy.
Yeah, like I did a job in April with a few people from LA, and they're just like, "Yeah, I'm busy. I'm slammed. Like I can't take a breath." And then like a few other people that I've worked with up here from LA, they're also busy, either working in LA or traveling from LA companies, and they're just sending them all over the place. So
Hmm.
I think if you get in the right like swing of things with the right people, you can stay busy, but you gotta like diversify yourself. You can't only hang out with the same like five people. You kinda gotta like diversify with producers and like contacts. You can't just be in one lane the whole time. You gotta be like multifaceted.
Hmm. Okay. And so you like this the kind of work where you where it's freelance and I guess you're how do you say it's project to project. So
Yeah.
it's always a new experience and tell us about that kind of like what you like about that.
Yeah, I love freelancing. It's something new every day. Like there'll be one day you're on top of a mountain shooting a commercial for some clothing company. Then the next week you're on a beach somewhere freezing, trying to get these shots to make like summer, but it's 40 degrees outside or 60 degrees outside. And you're just like, all right, well, we shoot because you shoot in the opposite season. So if you want something for the summer, you shoot it in the winter.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, you see models on the beach, it's usually winter and they're probably cold.
Okay, and you have all your like hoodie and
Oh yeah, I got
jacket.
a hoodie on, I got pants on, and they're like in a bikini, and I'm like, oof, rough. That couldn't be me.
You're like, that's why you're the actor, not me.
Yeah, that's why you get paid the big bucks. It's okay.
Too funny.
But yeah, it's fun. Just a variety of projects, always getting something new. Like you're always problem solving. There's always new challenges that arise, and it keeps you on your toes. Like if you like a fast paced workspace and like a fast paced environment, then I think freelancing is like the way to go.
Hmm. Cool. And what else? What was I going to ask you?
I was like, I don't even do anything. I just work and travel. That's it.
You do though, because if you're not pulling the focus, it's going to be blurry, right? And out of
That's true.
focus.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so that's why I was like when you were in the theater last week at our premiere, like how did that
Oh, it
feel?
looked good. No, I really I liked it. It looked great. I'm glad like how it turned out and everything. I like the lens choices that we use. 'Cause I want to say we use the Atlas Super Primes on it. I might be mistaken, but that was just a good choice between you and Jordan, whichever one of y'all like made the choice and
That was
everything.
him. You know I don't know anything. I don't know those numbers.
Yeah, but Jordan told you reference photos and everything because he had his whole shot list and everything. He was just like, "Yeah, I want it to look like this," and
Yeah, but I don't know the numbers. I'm just like, okay, yeah, it looks great.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it looked great. I'm so happy with the way it turned out, and I can't wait to see the other ones.
And you have mentioned that you want to work on more indie films. What?
Yeah, I want to do more
Why is that?
narratives. I just have like a passion for narratives. Like I grew up watching movies. We used to rent them from the library when I was a kid, the VHS. That's how old I am. So sorry, guys. But that was like Blockbuster. We didn't have money for Blockbuster, so it's like go to the library, see what free ones you can get. And I just like film and movies. It's always been magical for me.
Okay, so as a little boy, you were watching The movies from the library?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I
Okay.
watched Lawrence of Arabia and I didn't know what it was. I was like 6 years old. I was just like, it's a movie and I can
Oh,
rent it.
that's cute. That's
Yeah.
good. You were exposed to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like my mom was super chill. She was just like, "Yeah, you want to go to the library?" Because she reads books. Like she could go through like 4 books a week, so she's always at the library. And she was just like, "Yeah, do what you want to do." You know, we got computer time at the library. We got to go rent movies from the library. So, just a great resource. So go to your libraries, guys. Local libraries. There's also a library app, Canopy, if you want to watch
Yep.
free films.
Yep.
You already pay for this, so use it.
Yes. And your mom's a teacher, right?
Yeah, my mom's a speech language pathologist
Mm-hmm.
for 45 years now.
Mm-hmm. So that thirst for knowledge, it trickled down to you.
Yeah, my grandmother was a teacher too, her mother. So
Oh, really? I didn't know
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Oh, wow. In
she was a,
Chicago?
yeah, she was a social worker and a teacher in Chicago.
Wow. Yeah, because my grandmother was a teacher and my aunt. So, yeah, and my great aunt was a principal.
Oh, okay.
So, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, my aunt on my dad's side is an English teacher for high school too.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of educators in the family.
Yeah, I'm just very interested in like the history of education in this country. What just we only have about a couple of minutes, but tell us about yeah, the like schools in Chicago or just your experience or what your mom said about the different places she's taught. I'm just curious.
I mean, she primarily taught on the South Side, so like she grew up on the South Side. And she taught in like Cabrini Green. She taught in like Inglewood. She taught at like Horace Mann, if anybody
Mm.
knows like these schools. And you know, like we would go with her like as kids, and I was just like, "Oh, these schools got metal detectors." She's like, "Yeah, that's why we moved into the suburbs." She's like, "You not going to school out here?" I was like, "Oh, my bad." But yeah, it's. I mean, you know, you do the best you can, and it's just sadly schools are funded by income tax or property tax. Sorry, schools are
Mhm.
funded by property tax, and you need to kind of change that because, like, if people aren't homeowners, if people don't have the same value of their homes, that's not really a fair educational system.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
yeah, you know, I know a little bit about it just from growing up in a household with people like this. So I've heard it all, and I'm definitely on the side of like listen to teachers, listen to educators. They know what they're talking about. They're in the trenches doing this every day.
Mhm.
No Child Left Behind is terrible. All
Yes.
these kids are left behind. I don't know if
Oh.
you've seen the recent trend, but a lot of women are putting words on a screen, like in their notes app, and saying like which words their boyfriend can't read.
Oh, I
And a
haven't
lot of
seen
the,
that.
I'm gonna send you the video. A lot of these men cannot read the word epitome.
Oh, it's they've been
Yeah,
on TikTok or you seen them on Instagram?
both.
Oh, okay.
But they're like grown men, like are like my age. I'm like, how
Oh.
you 30? You can't read epitome or hors d'oeuvres? Like, what's happening?
Oh.
No, no, not all. It's an
Yeah.
epidemic. Literacy rate's terrible,
Yes, it is. It is.
which I think ties into media literacy. Like, I
Yes.
think you need a educated populace to be able to understand media literacy.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Okay, last question.
Yeah.
Because this your what you just said made me think of it. AI.
Yes.
So I know there's, benefits and challenges
Yeah.
and in your industry. Tell us your thoughts.
Um. I think it could be helpful. I would personally rather, just for me, this is my opinion, nobody else's. I would personally rather see AI doing things like catching cancer.
Mm.
Like like the, I believe technology should be helping us do things that we don't want to do, not necessarily cut corners and fire people for things that we do want to do. Like let AI fold my clothes. Like, but I don't. I mean, I'm kind of anti-robot, but let's have it like catch cancer. Let's have it help us with like I don't know, like food shortages and stuff, like catching things like that. But that's just like my opinion.
Hmm. But it has been helping with production flow, even post production
Yeah.
kind of stuff I've heard people talk about. But of course, you don't want it to replace your job.
No, I mean soon enough. Don't worry. They're already trying to do. some kind of like auto focusing where you don't have to actually have a focus puller. Like certain companies are doing that already, so it's coming for all of us.
Mm-hmm. And the AI films. So then we won't have the actors either,
Yep.
or the DP. None of the crew. Um,
No, you just have a
yeah.
person doing prompts, and I'm like, all right, I gotta do something. You gonna see me out here hustling for Kylie Jenner, making her TikToks or something.
But some of the AI films, you can't even tell the difference. Some of the ones
Yeah,
I've seen. So
you gonna see me out
was
here making influencer videos soon. So, hey, don't look at me, don't look down on me, people. I'm just trying to make a buck and live out here. You
we
gonna see me out here.
understand. It'll be Yinka the creator.
Nah, no, no, no. I'm not gonna be making TikToks. I'm just gonna be shooting them for people. You gonna see me with a cell phone and a
Oh,
gimbal. Yeah, I'm not.
oh,
No, 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 no. I'm
oh,
just gonna shoot them for people. They're gonna be like, "Let me get a video," and I'm like, "All right, cool, let's shoot it."
God,
iPhone 825, whatever number they gonna be on eventually with a gimbal, and I'm just gonna be, "All right, let's go. Come on, let's shoot
you're funny, Yinka. Okay, I want your next job to be comedy.
it."
And with that, thank you so much, Yinka, for your time.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate
Thank you so
you.
much.
Yes. Oh, do you guys think audiences will like AI films more than human made in a few years?
I don't believe so, but I haven't seen that many AI films, so I'm not 100% sure. Like I've seen AI like images and stuff, and I still see the disconnect. Like it's still uncanny valley for me.
I've only seen like the 2 minute ones, but someone last week showed me on YouTube Higginfield now or
No.
something, but they have like 2 hour full length AI films.
Mm.
So I don't know, maybe one day I'll check them out. But the human touch, I don't know because some of the AI films might be able to capture that.
I
I
think
don't
it's
know.
missing. I think that like the eyes, the eyes have so much expression and emotion. I don't think they've gotten that yet.
Mm.
But
Well, they
we,
might.
yeah, no, they might. Yeah,
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, all
I
right,
say
Yinka.
support your local artist. Like
Yes,
go down to some college and like tell an art student they're doing well, help them out.
yes. Give them funding. That
Yes, yeah.
Yes. Well, I'll let you guys know. Our film will be screening August 27th in Oakland at Oakland Tech Week and September 30th at Nexus Black Art Week in San Francisco. Thank you so much, Yinka.
Thank
Nice
you,
talking to
Stacy.
you.
Thank you, Kylie, for commenting.
Yes. See you, Kylie. Take care.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.